Hi guys, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. It is Friday evening. I'm back at my home, which is in Rochester. I feel mentally drained and exhausted. I have a sprained ankle and I've just come back from taking my dog Max out for a walk. Alexa, what's the time please? We'll just leave that for a minute because Alexa's on YouTube at the moment. So. Right, I took my phone out with me. As you can hear, I've got the TV on, so I'm going to just switch it off for a moment while I do the video. 7:23 PM, Friday, January the 26th. I've just come back from my mum's, haven't I? It's just really hard work mentally, emotionally. There was a minor row, but I got it under control. I don't want to argue, I don't want to shout with anyone. I really don't. So I'll be sat there and it's like, you know, if people bring up my family, I'm going to defend my family. Do you know what I mean? It's a very difficult situation. So I'm back home. I live by myself. Got my lovely pets to keep me company. This is Harry here. So I'm fine. My leg has started playing up since I got back from my mum's. It's been giving me a bit of jip. Before I went out, my mother rang me up and she said she had some music on the Alexa. Could I hear it in the background? No, I couldn't actually, so she must have had it on low. Like I said, my foot started playing up. I just said that I told my mum that the doctor, Claude Khan, had rung, and it was a one-way conversation. My mum was not listening to what I was saying. She wanted to put the phone down. So I mean, I really don't have anyone to have a decent chat with or talk to. It's quite upsetting. So I was talking to my mum saying that Cocodamo, I'd rather have had a pain gel, and basically the doctor said to me, we don't prescribe that, so he's prescribed me Cocodamo. I went out the other day to the doctor's surgery, and basically the doctor has sent a prescription to Boots, and it just sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? I've sprained my ankle. So I've been prescribed Cocodamo. The prescription's going to go to Boots, and what do? Do I get a taxi to pick the prescription up, or do I pay £5 to have a box of Cocodamo delivered to the address, or do I put more pressure on my foot and walk to Boots the chemist in Strood and get the prescription? And nobody believes me, but there is a sharp pain where my heel is, and tomorrow I put a front on, because I'm not going to show people my emotions. That's my personal business. But what I'm saying is, right, there is a really sharp pain underneath my heel, and it hurts like hell. I was told it's a sprained ankle or the onset of arthritis. Right, arthritis is a horrible pain. So I've come back from my mum's. I took two phone calls and a phone call from my mother, which starts the pain off for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. It makes the pain worse, and I'm not angry. And I'm not upset, I'm tired and I'm emotionally drained. I've been trying to have a decent conversation with my mother and I can't. I get shouted at. And I'm not a child anymore, like sit down in the chair and do as you're told. It's difficult to watch your mother deteriorate like that, it is. And there's nothing I can do because she can cook for herself, she can clean, and she is of her own mind, you know. So I can't do anything about it. It's upsetting. I bought my mum a sweeper and a next door neighbour has got her a hoover, so I just feel like I can't do anything right, so at the moment it's quite upsetting. I'm back in my flat. I've just taken my dog out for a short walk around the Rochester riverside by myself. It feels like my foot is on fire. There's nothing I can do about that. With a sprain or a strain, you're supposed to put your leg up and keep off of it. I live by myself. I've got no choice but to walk on it. And that's it. I order myself a walking stick. I get a load of plastic butterflies that you stick on a walking stick. And yeah, in a comedy it would be hilarious, but this is real life and I'm just absolutely sick of it all now. Everything I do goes wrong. I try to be nice to people, I get shouted at, and I'm absolutely frustrated and tired of it right now. And this has been my whole life, what it was like at home, going to school, going to work, and everything like that. Trying to be nice to people, and then people shitting on me, and I'm fed up with it, to be fair. So I've showed you the bits that my mother has given to me, you know, crisps and sweets, yuzu drinks, and I'll show you the pasty that Sandu's gave me. I asked for a Cornish pasty because it's a fish and chip shop, isn't it, Sandu's? So I get this. A minced beef and veg pucker pasty in wrapping. Excuse me. A pasty in wrapping. Pucker pasty. Which should be handy for tomorrow. Best before the end of... I can't see that, but never mind. Why has it got the 30th of September 23 on here? Seriously, it's got the 30th of September 23. It's got best before end of, it looks like November 24, but why has it got the 30th of September 23 on it? That's a bit odd. Mind you, if it was that old, it would be green, wouldn't it? November 23, it'd be a bit green by now. And we've got the eclair, which has got no date on it at all. There's no date on this eclair at all. And my mum gave me for tomorrow a Kershaw's beef dinner with roast potatoes, carrots, peas and a Yorkshire pudding. So I've got that for lunch tomorrow. Well, that's all right, isn't it? We've got plenty of drinks. We've got drinks. I mean, I've got everything I need, and I got juice, Tropicana juice yesterday. So I've got everything I need. There's drinks and food and everything. I've got everything I need, but there you are again. Here I am. At evening by myself. I'm going to watch the Traitors later on. We see what happens in the Traitors. You just go around in a never-ending loop of the same repetitive thing. What was it like outside this evening? There was solitary people walking by themselves. There was a bloke hooded with a brown dog, a bit bigger than Max, a bloke. There was a woman in what looked like a blue puffer jacket. I haven't got a blue puffer jacket. I've got a yellow Daymark jacket and my boho coat. And I've also got a rusty coat with a fur hood. But I don't wear a puffer coat, a blue puffer jacket. I haven't got one. I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee, guys. I'm going to sit down and relax. And I have hurt my ankle. And I have to walk on it. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to rest it and see what happens. I've got to go out next week. I know that for sure. I've got to go out, but that's local. That's not like walking into Strood. So I've got to go out locally. And I've got to get my glasses sorted out because I haven't. I need to go and get my eyes tested and get new glasses because I really need glasses. And I lost them, and I'm trying to make an appointment to get a new pair of glasses. I also have to go to the dentist next month, along with a doctor's appointment, and I'm just getting sick of it. Right? I'm obviously getting older, and you bear a lot of weight on your feet every day, and your feet wear out, don't they? Your legs and your feet wear out. It's just natural wear and tear, and the age you are. But the more stressed out someone is, then the pain is worse, you see. So pain will be manageable, but if you keep upsetting someone, making them angry, and keep, it aggravates pain. Alexa, LBC radio. So I've got the volume down.
Deaths and damage. The UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees has sacked a number of staff suspected of taking part in the October 7th attacks on Israel. The organisation has opened an investigation and the US has temporarily halted its funding in response. And the King is said to be doing well after his treatment for an enlarged prostate. Queen Camilla has been seen leaving the clinic in London where His Majesty had the procedure and has told reporters he's fine. LBC weather, occasional showers overnight, particularly for northwest Scotland, staying largely dry in the south, a low of -2 degrees.
This is LBC.
Here are the words every timeshare owner will be dreading to hear. Your 2024 timeshare maintenance fees are due.
Right, so King Charles has had his prostate procedure at the clinic and Camilla says that he's fine. So that's the news today. Like I said, I'm an adult and I get treated like a kid. I am tired and I'm just going to rest my foot now. And what did my mum say to me? She told me to get some pain relieving gel from eBay or Amazon. Because I really don't like taking strong painkillers, but I did ask for the gel, but they said they don't prescribe gel. Although my mum's doctor prescribed her pain relief gel, but I can't get the gel. I've got to take Cocodamol. Okay, I did try I hope everybody has a great weekend. See you later, guys.